Hey everyone, welcome to class 3D. We have our prone shape with our integration, so kind of a full body movement here. You can use a variety of different objects. Ideally, it would be like a medicine ball of this medium size, but I know not everyone has that, and mine is quite broken. You could also try to use a large, thick pillow or bolster, and you could maybe also try to use the ball. So what we're going to do is a Nordic hamstring plank. What this means is we're going to come down onto hands, and then our knees are going to walk out beyond our hips. So we're not in a tabletop stacked, and we're not in a full plank lift. We're dropping the knees down, okay? So this is our kind of supported plank pose. And from here, find whatever ball or object you can. Place it in between your hamstrings and your calves. Okay? Walk your hands back out. So now our heels are curling in towards our body, and we're pressing our heels into the ball or into whatever we have. This will activate our hamstrings. And while we're here in this hamstring plank, I want you to think about pressing your palms down into the mat, finding a little lift of the back of the heart up to the sky. All the while, we're maintaining that hamstring hold. Good. Peek down at your stomach here. Notice if you're having any bread loafing appearance. If you are, release the hamstring and just start here with the plank. Okay? I'm going to see what this feels like with a bolster. All right, walk back out. Yeah, you can use a pillow or a bolster too. It's definitely going to be more on the hamstrings. So the smaller the object you have, the more the hamstrings are going to be working to bend those knees. And if you have a large ball, good. Yep, that works too. You're just going to be at a less bent angle at your knees. Okay, so whatever object you're using, breathe in through the sides of the rib cage and the back body and down to the pelvic floor. Breathe in, push your hands, fill up through the back of the heart, and curl your heels in towards your glutes. Good. Option to stay here. If you want to add a little progression, on an exhale, you're going to energetically, so nothing's actually going to move, but the intention is there, of pulling your hands back towards your knees and your knees forward towards your hands. So this isometric contraction of hands back and knees forward. Peek down at your stomach. Make sure you're handling the pressure. Breathing into this back body right here, the low back space, the back of the heart, and exhale, pull hands and knees towards each other. Good, and we're going for an endurance hold here. So in your program, it'll say holding for X number of breaths. Okay, thank you for being here, and I'll see you for the next class.